Welcome back, Paul Magla's the name, Tetris'd is the game. And today, yes, we are gonna take a look at this little game that I've seen for quite some time, and actually, I've enjoyed it in the past before. It's actually really good. It's Tetris'd, and let's look at the tutorial. Basic movements. Flip or roll with K. That's gonna be a little strange. Sometimes you'll be standing or jumping, falling next to a block that you will need to get on top of quickly. Oh, that's easy. To do so, simply press the K key on your keyboard. I knew there was another control I needed to know. Oh, and there's even wall jump. Press the J button. I'm gonna have to move this mouse over and this keyboard. It just has to have numbers on my keyboard taking up a bunch of space. So let's... Oh. My hub key is jammed, so that's a nice achievement. I can wall jump just on a single wall. Well, almost. Okay, that's better. Oh, now I'm glitching out, and that gave me another achievement. And I just realized I don't have the right sound, and I'm a complete idiot. Well, hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, you've successfully completed the tutorial. Now you'll be able to control your character, take advantage of your special moves. Don't forget, your goal is to dodge falling blocks and to stay alive for as long as possible. There we go, and that's basically the game Tetris. Let's go take a look, because this is much more complicated than I first thought it was. Oh dear, oh, nope. I pushed the J button. I didn't mean to. But anyway. How's it going, everybody? It's Paul again, and I know I haven't posted anything in a while, and the reason for that is actually fairly simple. Because I've just been trying to... Shit. It's because I've been trying to get something I can publish, but everything that I've tried to record has fallen by the wayside. Oh, that was cool. And by that I mean... to be quite honest, I've gone through 4 games, and not one of them has actually had content that I can actually record, playback, edit, and publish, because there were existing conditions that made it impossible or impractical to watch. After looking back at the footage post-edit, and it really shouldn't have to come to that, but that's basically what happened. And I feel a little flustered because I had spent so much time in the last week trying to get myself together so that I can actually publish something, and it was all for naught, it seems. At least I can appreciate the games that I actually played, but I had worked myself into the ground trying to... I was working myself into the ground trying to get something published when I should be just having fun, and I need to get my priorities straight. I need to separate my work from my play. And I always keep screwing up, because I always think that if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. So if you're having fun all the time, then you wouldn't be working at all. But I've learned that it's not that simple. Because everything is a constructive challenge. And in the grand scheme of things, I will have to just resign to the fact that... unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be a living, this YouTube thing. And I know that doesn't say much, it's kind of stating the obvious, but I was really hoping I would get somewhere, because one of my videos has already reached 100,000 views. And I keep getting like 5 to 2 subscribers a day. And And at this rate, I don't know how many I'll have at the end of it, but with this constant growth coming along and some of the first checks coming in from Google AdSense, I felt like I was actually going somewhere, but then things kind of stagnated shortly after, so I need to remember that this isn't going to be my day job. I don't know why I always keep setting myself up for disaster by having such high expectations. And I feel like it's just gotten in the way of my performance overall, as well as the lack of sleep, which is partly as a result of having to record so much stuff, and... ah, shucks. As a result of that, I wasn't entirely sure what to, do, to be quite honest, because I was just completely besides myself. But now I think I've gotten a reminder of what I'm supposed to be doing, and I can just get back to what I'm supposed to be doing best, which isn't this, but I can still do this in the meantime. I just need to tone it down a bit, because I was just being too much of a tryhard, and no one likes a tryhard unless they're recording a rage compilation or montage. And to be quite honest, I don't like to play games if I'm frustrated. I don't think anybody does. But it doesn't mean it's not entertaining to watch. But I want to make the most of this channel and what it's become, because, to be quite honest, I don't think I've actually made it as far. I mean, I didn't think I was going to make it this far. Let's just say that. I didn't think I'd get past 100, 200, 300, even 400 subscribers. And that just happened in the last 6 months or so, and I was surprised that it just happened so fast. But I still need to keep myself grounded in reality. And also manage my time a lot better. I think writing stuff down will definitely help. Yeah, definitely that will help. I also need to remind myself to get more pens, because all of a sudden my pens at the end of the semester completely vanished. And it took me basically... how many days has it taken since summer started for me to figure this out? It was too late for me anyway, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that I hadn't planned for, because I was planning on, like, churning stuff out day after day after day, as fast as humanly possible while still maintaining high levels of quality that you find in some more premier YouTubers, and I got myself so worked up over it, and I really shouldn't have. I really, really shouldn't have. How did that kill me? But anyway, if you were wondering why there was a shortage of content, that would be the reason why. That's, and I'm only a human being. I can only do so much. But yeah, I think that I'm just gonna have to balance things out, because although I had some plans, I realize now I'll have to arrange some other plans. And I think in the grand scheme of things, perhaps it was for the best. It's the only thing I can suspect. And I died again. Shoot. What did I try to record in the last week or so, you might ask? Well, I was trying to do the park, which my friends nicely gave to me the other day. And I had recorded the entire thing, for example. And the recording just showed up that the game footage was just too dark, and I couldn't edit it to be brighter without turning the entire game footage white, like a blank sheet of paper, and I just didn't want to have to deal with that. And I'd play it again, but because I was doing it blind and didn't know how it was going to end, I will never be able to recapture that experience in a replay. Because I already know what was going to go down. I also tried to do Party Hard as well. Really fun game, by the way. Frustrating, addicting, but also really fun. And in the grand scheme of things, I've realized that I can't do that either without doing an excruciating amount of editing because all the characters were too tiny for anyone to make out anything unless I zoomed in into different shots, and I just didn't want to put myself through that. I just didn't. It's summer. I should be having fun because I'm still in school. I haven't graduated from college yet, so I thought the best way to spend my time this summer is to just do what I've always done during the summer, which is to just have fun and other stuff. I know I'm kind of rambling on, but I think it's important that I remind myself of these kinds of things every now and again. Maybe I've already said this to myself before, and I just didn't remember because I don't like to watch my stuff after the fact, at least not usually. Oh, that was awesome. Just trying to focus now. But anyway, if you're interested in the game, there should be a link in the description below. And I think other than that, that's pretty much it. We'll just see how long this round lasts before I get Tetris'd. I like doing all the flips. I don't know why the audio is such poor quality though. Maybe it's so it doesn't get ID'd on the DMCA claim? I don't know. I might never know. But I swear this is probably going to go on forever at this rate. Oh, that was a little too close. Job. Okay, thank you. Why wasn't it working? Everything's gonna get more scary, isn't it? It's been over 2 minutes. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. For some reason this hasn't gotten exponentially harder. I'm not entirely sure why. Except now I'm beginning to see that... Oh, Dodgelicious. I'm having trouble because it seems like the stage just keeps moving back. Metal gets one wrong move! But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get that point across. Because I need to get my priority state straight. And yeah. That's pretty much it. This video is more of an update than a game review. But it's still got some gameplay. It's still... whatever. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video, which will come at some indeterminate point in time. Maybe once a week. I need to regiment these things out in the future. But that's something for another video discussion to talk about. So, I'll see you all next time. Take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.